state of Texas, the roof is open, and we've got football from NRG Stadium in Houston. Today we've got a matchup here in pivotal Week 7 between the Dallas Cowboys and the Houston Texans. And we are underway from NRG Stadium in Houston. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Play fake. Here's Prescott. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Gotta hope that's not a sign of things to come as they face an early second and long. Another try after the first down sack. Prescott under pressure, and they get it to him again. Loss of 3 on the sack made by multiple defenders. I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long. Pulled in at the 24. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And the Texans will take over. First and 10 now for Mills and the Texans at the 33-yard line. On the ground, it's Pierce to begin the drive. And this defense able to plug him up there as he'll get a yard to the 35.
I'll give him credit for trying, but there's no fooling the defense with that call. They were reading run, and they set up to stuff the run and then executed.
On 2nd and 9, Mills. And that's Elliott, complete. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. The Texans at 2-3 here to begin the new season. And they come in with fresh legs. They got the extra time off thanks to an early season open week.
And usually your hope is that your open week comes a little bit later in the year. But when you get a chance to get your fresh legs back, you have to take that time and run with it. And that's what they're trying to get done here.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. He's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. 23 yards off the touchdown.
I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere. And they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well. And that's what they just did on that play.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
They need to get this to the 24 on 3rd down. To throw, Mills. Touchdown, Houston. A great effort there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Texans are on the board first here this afternoon. Fairbairn good with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They are back down to the 500 mark after 2 straight losses. And Charles, this is a team that, to be frank, their play has really dropped off the last couple of weeks.
And Brandon, I think there's a sense around the building that they can't let this losing streak get any worse than it is. Because if they were to lose here and fall below 500, then you're playing catch-up the rest of the way. They've got to take a stand and make it stop right now.
Nowhere to go at all on that first down run as they will get to him behind the line of scrimmage. Looking at it, 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Prescott to throw it. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. And the Texans are going to take possession. Problems with Eric passing continuing. Remember, he threw 2 picks in the loss last week.
Sometimes, partner, this is the result of a quarterback who's simply trying to do too much. Feels like he's trying to make up for what he did last week, and he can't do it all on one throw.
A run on first down, but it's not going to get him much. Maybe a yard, and that's all. And not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped him. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. They go play action. Mills. And for the right sideline is Mills inside the 15-yard line. 23 yards to pick up there. From the 13, they work on 1st and 10. 1st and 10, it's Pierce. Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. Jalen Curse in on the tackle. Now a 2nd down throw from Mills. Completes it to the fullback hand. Showed off the toughness, but still corralled shy of the 5 at the 6. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Good, sure hands there from a guy not accustomed to catching a whole lot of passes. But how about the way he was able to pull that one in and pick up good yardage?
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. 3rd and short yardage, Mills. And he's got it. Touchdown, Texans. A great play there. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Texans have taken a 13-0 first-quarter lead.
The full team is involved in this game early, aren't they? Go down the field, score on offense, take the ball away on defense, and go right back and score again. You got to like the way that's working for them.
That's exactly right. Touchdown, turnover, touchdown, 2-score lead. A little bit like you at practice this morning. I got to get this in. Fairbairn now to kick this one away. They have a left to bring it out here from the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. Let's see if they can do better here on this drive. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Really good coverage all over the field. It took away his intended read and almost dared him to try for his guy out of the backfield. No surprise on that one. it doesn't connect.
He'll let this go deep for Sutton. And this one is incomplete.
Not only did he have a chance to scan it, he got a chance to scan it twice. The protection is that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
Back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. On 3rd down, it's Prescott. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down. That is not easy to hold on to.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
Now Prescott on 4th down. Pass complete to Jalen Tolbert. And he is going to have the Cowboys' 1st down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. 21 yards there. A big play on 4th down. First down, Prescott. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Sacks, a growing theme in this 1st half. This is 2nd and long. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. Seventh play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. Got an open man, it's Michael Gallup. And he's going to be taken down with another 1st down as the stop's made at the Texans' 38-yard line. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Up the middle they go. Beal. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive lineman creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, that he always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. Looking to throw. Prescott looking for the end zone. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. Cortland Sutton, 29 yards. And the Cowboys are back within a score. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And it's now 13-7. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And they enter play here in this one on a 2-game win streak, plus they come off the open week as well. So this is a team that has a... And now this is intercepted. My goodness. And the Cowboys force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. He'll get a yard, that's all, as they get him down at the 28.
And this is why aggressive defense coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes from the line. Now Prescott. And that is incomplete. So after 3 drives and 3 touchdowns combined between these two clubs, finally to get a defensive stop.
Yes, welcome to the party, defensive players. I'm glad they're happy with this one. It must look like it was 11 going downfield on air. Okay, so to be able to have someone come up, make a stop, now we got a football game going.
And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. Great blocking on the return. It springs him for 25. And the Texans will take over with a 1st and 10. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
For this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands. They certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
On 3rd down, here's Mills. Oh, he'll let one go deep for Higgins. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now, give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. On 4th down, out is the punter, Cameron Johnston, to boot it away. This is away, and a very good kick, angled for the sidelines. And this is going to be ruled out, I think, just inside the 20. Yes, it will. Side judge calls it at the 19-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. As we eat closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they punted. They would love to get points here, especially if this is going to be their final possession of the first half.
Yeah, and this is what close games feel like, because the pressure is on both sides, but sometimes the pressure is a little bit higher on the team with the slight edge, because they're trying to hold on to that, trying to increase it. Let's see how this one continues.
On play action, Prescott. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yes, let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks. He seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. 9 yards, not quite enough. They'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they played the game, because that's as long as we're at this contest.
You see an extra defensive back on the field. Little surprise here on 3rd and 1. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. A first down throw for Prescott. Rifles one, that's going to be intercepted. Jalen Petrie picks it up. And the Texans are going to have it here just past the 25. You don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is his horoscope off? His biorhythms? What is it?
You put a horoscope on us there.
Well, I was thinking maybe REM sleep was off. I'm trying to come up with something.
Take this to the other side of midfield before going off bounds. Pierce now up the middle, and the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on.
Yeah. Turn me up. Yeah. Hey, check it. Okay, I feel unstoppable. Losing's impossible. Go against the team, the thing they know not to do. Bright lights, game on the line. Do what I gotta do. Time after time, we do the impossible. You ain't made it till you got stylers go out and shop for you. You ain't made it till they put on top of you. Parading through the city, the whole block come out for you. We just getting started, y'all finna see what we bout to do. Boy, stop, you ain't here, I'm the real truth. Hunters, real blues, trips on